If you think embedding AI into your process is very expensive because you have to pay thousands of dollars in subscription or you have to start to learn to code, you're missing out on something very huge. Let me give you an example. Month in, month out, employees reach out to payroll to say, why do I have this deduction? Why is my take home pay this value? And your team spends hours explaining it over and over again every month, losing hours that's supposed to be used for something else. Now, imagine that you could build an AI system that explains employee payslip to them automatically. You don't have to write any code, no budget, just you, Google Sheets, and some free AI tools. In the next 2 minutes, I will show you exactly how you can do that. We are going to use 4 tools: Perplexity AI for quick research, Google Sheets to host your code, Google Gemini to generate the code, and Google AI Studio to get your free API key. Now, the first step is for you to go to Perplexity AI. When you get to Perplexity AI, this is where you have to do your research. So the first thing we want to do is go to Perplexity AI and we paste in this particular prompt. I'll share this prompt later. Now I'll click on send and it will start to do all the research. Now, the next stage is go to Google Gemini. And when you get to Google Gemini, you want to paste in this particular prompt plus all the results of the research you've done. I'll paste that prompt to you as well. You have access to it. And once you've done all of these, you click on send. And when you do this, what Google Gemini will start to do is to bring out all the code and step-by-step guide on what you need to do to generate every single thing. Now, the next stage is to go to Google Sheet. You just need to click on extensions and you click on AppScript. When you click on AppScript, you see another page called AppScript. So right now, what you need to do is follow the instruction you receive from Google Gemini. You will be asked to create 2 files. One is the code.js and the second is the index.html. Now, I already copied the code in here just to save time. In the code.js, I copied the old code. You do not need to edit anything. Just copy it in. And the index.html, you do the same thing and you copy this in. And then there is one last thing you need to do. You need to come to this part, which is project settings. And when you come to project settings, you will see, if you scroll down a little bit, you will see script properties. And on script properties, you can click on add script properties, right? If you click on that, you'll be able to add this particular Gemini API key and the value which you can get from the Google AI Studio. I will show you how you can get that in a minute. And once you do this and you save it, then you come back to this code right in here on top editor. And when you click on that, you click on deploy. And you click on new deployment. When you click on new deployment, ensure that you click on this icon right here and choose web app, because you want to actually execute this as a web app. And you want to execute as yourself, or you can execute as anybody who used the web app. And you can make only you or anyone with Google account have access to it. And when you click on deploy, what happens is that you will receive a link. And this link is the link that goes into that AI system. Now, I will show you what that looks like in a minute. Now, this is what it looks like now. So I have embedded the AI from Google AI Studio. I have also added all the code from Gemini. And now I want to know what the result is going to be. I'm just going to enter that my gross pay annually is 500,000. And my annual year rent is 100,000. And what this is going to do, I'm going to leave this and I'm going to click on calculate my take home pay. And what you're going to see right now will be the AI looking into your pay slip and trying to generate an explanation for you. And now it has generated the explanation, tells you your gross pay annual is 500,000. Your total tax deduction is this, your net pay is this, and your net monthly pay is this. And they give you explanation into it. Now, imagine how you can provide this to your employees and they can enter this information and the AI explains it to them. This should save the payroll team a lot of time, and you can do this for any country. It will help the payroll team to pay attention to some other things that are more important than explaining payslip month in, month out. Oh, one thing else is I want to show you how you can actually generate the Google AI key, and I'll show you in a minute. So this is the last part where you can get your API key from Google. Now you need to go to aistudio.google.com. And when you get there, you will be greeted with this page. And when you get to this page, right down on the screen to your left, you'll see get API key. You will click on this. And when you click on this, right on top to your right, you will click on create API key. You need to give your key a name, and then you select a project. and it could be any project. If you don't have any project yet, you create a new one and you create project. And when you create the project, you will see that you can now generate the API key right away. And then you click on create key after creating the project. And this creates an API key for you. And when this API key is created, you just come right here. You will see it on top of here and you click on copy. And when you copy this API key, and that API key is what you paste into your Google AppScript.